Hello and welcome back to Unwinding Minds. If you're new here, I'm Rosie, a fully qualified counsellor who specialises in working with chronic illness. In this episode, I want to speak about fear with you. You probably clicked this video because you're going through something difficult right now that's overwhelming for you and frightening. We all experience fear, but that doesn't mean we always know what to do with it. So, let's talk about it. In those moments when fear takes us, the way we approach ourselves matters just as much as whatever it is that we're afraid of. Instead of fighting the fear or judging ourselves for it, we can learn to meet it with kindness, patience, and steadiness. In this video, I'll share some gentle practices and simple self-dialogue that you can use next time that you notice fear arising, so that rather than abandoning yourself, you can stand by yourself instead. Let's do this. Fear is our body's built-in threat detection system, designed to keep us safe. When the brain senses a threat, real or imagined, it activates the 5F stress response: fight, flight, freeze, fawn, and flop. These are instinctive survival strategies. We might get ready to fight back or run away, or become very still to avoid detection, or appease others to stay safe, or even shut down completely if stress feels overwhelming. These reactions are our nervous system trying to protect us from harm. The nervous system does not distinguish between a big tiger in your pathway or a nasty email from your manager who's discriminating against you because of your disability at work. It responds the exact same way. There's a rush of chemicals that come into your body to try and keep you alive. This is all really important to understand when we feel afraid, because the responses that you're having, they're normal reactions to threat. That's why the way you approach yourself in those moments is so important. I invite you to pause for a second and think about it. When fear shows up, do you usually meet yourself with kindness? Do you perhaps meet yourself with some criticism? Do you try to push the feeling away, or do you offer yourself patience? The tone you take with yourself can shape whether the fear grows heavier or begins to soften. Take a slow breath here and just notice your own answer before we keep going. The question I want to orient us around is this one. How do you want to approach yourself when you know you're afraid? You have immense power, you know. You might be sat there hearing that and feeling that it's not true. You might feel powerless in the face of the things that you are facing. And some things will be out of your control. Some things were never yours to take responsibility for in the first place. But we can come back to the things that you can control. We can change the way we respond to ourselves when we're afraid. I'm going to separately record a meditation to go alongside this video in a couple of days, or possibly a week or two. If you're in distress right now, you can go straight to that or the 5 anxiety techniques that are already on this channel. When you notice a fear rising in yourself, take a moment to ask, what's the very first tone or attitude I usually take towards it? Do I meet it with impatience, judgment, or maybe avoidance? And what might shift if, instead of trying to make the fear go away, I simply allowed it to sit beside me for a moment? Imagine if a friend or a child you love came to you with the same fear. How would you respond to them? And does that compare to the way that you usually respond to yourself? These questions are designed to highlight ways in which we can think about responding to our fears. None of this is to say that you're handling fear the wrong way, because you might be handling it the best way that you can, but it may not be the most supportive way, and there may be choices on the table that you haven't even considered yet. Let's consider a way that you could speak to yourself that might encourage greater warmth for your fear. We'll go through it as a step-by-step dialogue that you can choose to have with yourself. Step 1. Notice. Look, I know this is obvious, but we usually don't stop to think it if we're feeling it. So have the thought, I see that I'm afraid right now and fear is within me. Step 2, allow. It's okay to feel this. Fear is part of being human and I don't need to push it away or pretend it's not there. Step 3, comfort. I'm here for myself. I won't leave myself alone in this feeling, and I will take it one moment at a time. Step 4, reassure. I don't have to solve everything right now. I only need to take one small step towards safety and calm. Step 5, listen. Listen to the fear. What is it trying to protect me from? Step 6, anchor back into your strength. I'm still here and safe enough in this moment. I can meet my fear with kindness. I wonder how that feels for you. Try and sit with the idea. How would it feel to do this instead? Remember, this dialogue is not about eliminating fear or magically making it disappear. It's about showing up for yourself in the moments that feel, overwhelming. Each step is a small act of kindness and a way of saying to yourself, I see you, I'm here, in the struggle with you. Approaching your fear with patience and compassion means that you will be able to remind your nervous system that you're safe and that you are not alone and that you have the capacity to meet yourself with care. You can return to those steps whenever fear arises, allowing yourself to respond from a place of warmth rather than of judgment. Over time, even small moments of self-compassion can help fear feel less like a storm you're trapped in and more like a signal that you can meet with gentle and steady presence. That's all for today, but I'm very grateful to you for spending this time with me. I wonder if this has changed anything for you, or the way that you will be able to handle your fears going forward. Please let me know in the comments if so, or if you vehemently disagree with this approach. All voices are welcome here. Don't forget to like the video if you've enjoyed it or learned something, or to subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. We cover many aspects of chronic illness, disability, mental health and neurodivergence on this channel, and I make sure to upload really quite regularly. If this video has resonated, perhaps share it with someone who might find it helpful as well. After all, sharing this video could help support someone if they want to spot these patterns in their own life as well. And check the description if you are interested in working with me on a one-to-one basis around fear, as I described in this video, as I do offer private counselling services. Thank you so much for watching, and please take really good care of yourself.